Welcome to Noble, Oklahoma for this afternoon's game between the Noble Bears and the Choctaw Yellow Jackets. Noble Bear Baseball coming to you on Bears TV. Welcome back to Noble, Oklahoma, where the Bears this afternoon are going to take on the Choctaw Yellow Jackets. Choctaw, a 6A team of some quality. They've had a great program for many years, and they come into town with a record of 3-1-1. Had a tie with Blanchard earlier this year. Must have run out of time or run out of good weather. But the Yellow Jackets are lining up. They're being announced right now. And the Bears come in at 3-0 after winning against Purcell on last Friday and then sweeping Ardmore in district play. So Bears off to a great start. This is going to be a test, though. Ardmore and Purcell, both the Ardmore games and the Purcell game were run rule wins for the Bears. Be surprised if that happens today against Choctaw. So I'm going to give you the starting lineups today. First, we'll start with the Bears. And the Bears, of course, will take the field first, being the home team. And from left field to right field, we'll have Colin Thomas, number 33, in left. Carter Golish in center field, and Cooper Nash in right field. Around the infield at third, it'll be Chris Lovell, Kaysen Anglin at short, Jake Williams at second base, and Colin Fisher at first. Pitching today for the Bears, Jace Kelly, his first start of the season, left-hander, and catching Braden Harper. We're going to pause for our national anthem. Okay, this is Randy Kersey again, back here at Noble. The Bears have taken the field, and Jace Kelly, a lefty, about to start his warm-up tosses. It's a cold day again. We've played in. I don't think we've played a game at 50 degrees yet. Maybe Purcell. Windy as well today. Strong north wind blowing in from left field toward right, kind of across the field. So that's certainly going to play a factor today in the game. Maybe as we get into the evening, the wind will die down. That's kind of what has happened the last couple of times out. So again, Bears really look strong so far. 3-0, great start. In talking to Coach Hughes, he's really pleased with things overall. Obviously, have some things to work on, which any good coach is gonna tell you. But he's been pleased, as have the entire staff, at both the hitting and the pitching so far in the season, the young season. But Coach Hughes knows and told me that, hey, it's about to change a little bit because the level of competition is certainly going up starting today. After today, the Bears will head to McAllister on Saturday, weather permitting, to play the McAllister Buffaloes, another perennial power eastern part of the state, and Silo, a doubleheader. Silo, a small school, plays fall baseball, and so we'll have that doubleheader on Saturday, and then next week off to Florida for the to Pensacola for the Florida tournament over spring break. Leading off for the Choctaw Yellow Jackets is shortstop Phoenix Mesa. He stands in, right-hand hitter. First pitch from Kelly, just misses low and away. Kelly comes set. Curveball, didn't get much of a bite on that one, high and away. 2-0 to Phoenix Mesa, the leadoff hitter for the Choctaw Yellow Jackets.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, my buddy's here.
Scott Harper with NobleBears.tv. We sound really good, Randy.
Well, yeah, I think so. In our own earphones, we do. Kelly misses low and away, 3-0. So we'll see if Mesa is taken here, 3-0. Kelly has yet to find the plate. There's a strike on the inside corner. Nice job of framing by Harper. 3-1.
Yeah, and it's going to be really important for Jace to get ahead in the count, Randy, against this Choctaw team.
Yeah, I've talked some about, nice pitch painted the outside corner there, strike two. Talk some about how the competition level's stepping up today and for the next week or so, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Choctaw is, a top 15 team in the state for sure. And this gentleman, the young man in the box right now for Choctaw is an Oklahoma State commit.
Okay.
So, very good ball player.
Well, he fouls back. We'll have another payoff pitch here. Choctaw coming off a split with Mustang, I think opening their district play this week. There's another foul back. So Jace has found the strike zone.
The wind is really blowing, Randy. I don't know if you touched on that yet.
It's a gale from left.
Well, and Cooper Nash is right on the line, and your center fielder, Carter Golish, is shaded towards right as well. So
payoff pitch. Missed with looks like a off-speed pitch there. Mesa reaches the base on balls. Jesse Tisdale bats second. He's the center fielder for Choctaw. He stands in.
I know this young man personally, Randy, and he's a very good young man. Good baseball player as well. So.
Well, I wish him well, but not today.
Yeah.
He squares to bunt. He takes up and in. Level charging from third. Mesa's got a pretty good lead over there. took the bunt off and takes strike right down the middle.
Yeah,
1
nice
and
pitch
1.
by Jace. So you talk about the level of competition stepping up here over the next week and a half, Randy. And I was talking to one of the Choctaw parents, and they have
steals second
Yep.
on the curveball. Picked a good pitch to go on.
The Yellow Jackets have 10 kids right now committed to play baseball at the next level.
Wow. Well, looking at their record, and I mentioned it earlier, 3-1-1. Looks like they tied with Blanchard. That last pitch, that curveball was in there for a strike, so it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. But open with a run rule over Midwest City. So yeah, they're the real deal. Always have been.
Yeah, they've always played really good baseball in Choctaw.
So Mesa is on second. Kelly looks in, ahead in the count, 1-2. Now the curveball just misses high.
Good pitch by Jace, though.
Evens the count at 2-2. You know, to your comment about would you say 9 or 10?
10
players. Low and in for ball 3. So both Yellow Jacket batters have worked the count to full. Yeah, I was looking up some things about Choctaw and their history. They have, I believe, 91 players have been drafted or gone to play college baseball out of Choctaw since the 50s.
Yeah, Jace, that's a good job of stepping off there. Mesa was getting a good lead and looked like he was going to try to take third base. So
full count to Tisdale. The ball's low and in. Throw down. He beats the throw at third.
Yeah, and they're gonna run, Randy. They're gonna be aggressive on the base paths, and I don't know if you mentioned this or not, but they're headed to Pensacola next week as well. So we could very well see them next week again in Florida.
R.J. Jackson steps in. He's the first baseman. So with runners at the corners, nobody out, and both runners reaching by base on balls. Curveball misses in.
Young man has a really good power, Randy, and Tisdale, who was just drew the walk, very good speed. So look for him to try to move up and take second base.
Got a good lead at first. Throw over. He hustles back. Fisher does a good job checking that runner at third. Mesa's over there. He was coming up that line pretty far. 1 ball, no strikes to 3-hole hitter, R.J. Jackson. Just missed up. So working behind, got to get ahead.
Yep.
We don't know if they can hit yet or not.
Well, I promise you, they can hit.
I'm sure they can.
Yeah. But
you have a chance, though, then.
Exactly. Yeah. You got to let your defense work.
Down and in, 3 balls. 3-0, the count to R.J. Jackson. Chase Kelly already at 17 pitches, nobody out. There's a pop-up. Back foul out of play. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Need a nice little ground ball to Kaysen out there where he can
turn that double play.
Step on second and fire to first. We'll trade a run for 2 outs
absolutely.
At this point in the game.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that Tisdale hadn't run yet?
A little bit, yeah. Look for him. I bet he takes off here.
Mesa coming up the line. Nope. Ball 4. So Kelly's walked the bases loaded here in the first, and we got a timeout. Shane Fisher going to come out and have a little talk with Jace. Settle him down a little bit.
Who's their cleanup hitter, Randy?
So coming up next is Jarrett Flaggart,
Okay.
third baseman.
Yep. He's a senior
Number
this
6,
year,
yeah.
so.
Shane's pointing at the flag. He may be telling him, hey, let him hit it into that wind.
Yeah.
Give us a shot here. Well, Jace's first start of the year, he draws the Choctaw Yellow Jackets, which is a tall order, admittedly.
Oh, yeah.
But even if you're playing, a third grade team, you got to throw strikes.
Yeah, and, I think I mentioned that right off the bat. You got to get ahead in the count. You got to put the pressure on that batter, and Jace misses down low and away for ball 1. So what's his strike-to-ball ratio right now, Randy?
Jace has it, let's see here. Well, I thought I had it up here. I think he was at 17 pitches. That's 18. I think that's 12 balls. Base hit to right. Kind of found its way through. 2-run score.
Yeah, it didn't hit the ball hard or anything, just in the gap between the first baseman and the second baseman. So Tisdale and Mesa come around to score, make it 2-0 Yellow Jackets. So Flaggart with the 2 RBI single into right field. That's the way to get on top, Jace. Called strike right there. R.J. Jackson at second base and Flaggart at first. Got the fly ball there. Nice job. It's going to be out number 1. I believe that was Ethan Roan. Is that their
Roan up, yeah.
5-hole hitter? Yeah.
Yep. Flies out to left, and that's what we talk about. He'll let him hit that ball into that teeth of that
Yeah,
wind.
it really knocked it down. I mean, Roan got it, good barrel on it, just right at the left fielder. Colin Thomas, so nice job by Colin and making that grab and getting the ball back in so RJ couldn't move over to third. So 1 out, get a ground ball here and get out of the inning. There's a called strike. Nice job by Jace Kelly. Good pitch. The batter for the Yellow Jackets is Drake Fitro.
So lefty on lefty.
Not so sure I wouldn't shade Jake a little bit towards first base a little bit. Have Kaysen hold RJ on. I don't think he's really a threat to steal necessarily with the left-handed batter up. Good job by Jace. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fitro fouls it back.
Fitro looks like he's got Duluth Trading batting gloves on there. Wonder if those have got fur on the inside.
I don't think so.
Yeah, hadn't seen a set like that.
Colin actually wears a pair like that, but his are just lighter color.
Okay, all right.
Nice job by Jace. Got him up high. So out number 2, Fitro goes down swinging.
A little bit of an off-speed pitch there. It really didn't break, but I think the speed change.
Yep, might have been a change up.
Yeah,
might have been a change up high.
So nice. We're 1 out away from a pretty nice comeback here after a rough start. So hitter is Cash Williams, the catcher. He lifts one into right.
That's going to tail away from
wind.
Cooper and get all the way to the wall.
Yep, all the way to the fence.
Jackson comes around to score. They hold Cash Williams to a double, but both runs come around to score to make it 4-0 Jackets. Really nice piece of hitting there by Cash Williams.
Yeah, I think it fooled me anyway, about how hard it was hit. But boy, that wind made that a kind of a right turn out there.
Yeah, it was headed right for Shane's sign out there on the wall, on the fence, and it ended up almost in the corner. So
designated hitter Brady Green up, number 1, 8-hole hitter. So the Jackets have almost batted around. You know, they're kind of picking up where they left off last night. I think they scored 12 against Mustang last night.
Yeah, they scored 4 or 5 runs late in that game. I was watching it on Game Changer, and yeah, so.
This is for ball 2. Two and 0. Runner on second is Cash Williams, who just had a 2-run double. Looks like now we're getting a courtesy runner, which is number 3 for the Jackets. Be Brooks Haithcock, courtesy running. So 2 and 0. Umpire's having some. Oh, he's been.
I think he was making note of the courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner. So Green steps in to DH. Ball 3. So that's 29 pitches for.
It's a lot of pitches for the first inning.
And 16 of them balls, so 13 strikes. So not the ratio you'd hoped for. There's a strike. I think Green had the take sign there.
I think so too.
I bet he doesn't this time. Low and in, ball 4.
Well, you would have liked to have gotten out of this inning just giving up the 2 runs, but you definitely don't want to give up any more. I promise you, Choctaw, they're a solid program, so they're going to play good defense as well. They're going to pitch well. They're going to run well.
Camden White, the right fielder, stands in, the number 9 hitter in the inning. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
White out in front of that breaking pitch. Kelly comes set. Timeout. Took a little too long for White's liking. Runner at second's not got a big lead. There's a ground ball to third. Lovell
should be out number 3.
Oh, he bobbled it, but nice recovery.
Nice recovery by Lavelle. Good job. Out number 3. So
Chris caught that about 3 times and then fired him out.
Yeah, so the Jackets get 4 runs in the top half of the first inning. Bears 4. I'm sorry, Yellow Jackets 4, Bears 0. And we will take a short break.
in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Welcome back, everybody. Randy, why don't you go through the Yellow Jacket defense?
All right, defensively for Choctaw, from left to right field, it's Drake Fitro in left, Jesse Tisdale in center, and Camden White in right field. Around the infield, Jarrett Flaggart is at third, Phoenix Mesa at short, Ethan Roan, second baseman, R.J. Jackson at first. Behind the plate is Cash Williams, who had that two-run double in the first, top of the first. And on the mound, left-hander Price Holloway for Choctaw. So the Jackets, Holloway finishing up his pitches. So Choctaw scored 4 runs on only 2 hits. There were 4 walks in the first inning. They left 2 left on base. So Bears offense has been strong. So let's see if they're strong against this level of competition. They have been so far.
Yep.
Carter Golish leads it off. He comes into the game hitting .600. So
yeah, Carter's leading the team in hitting, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
and 6 runs, on base percentage of .667. So Carter's been swinging the bat well.
Golish fouls the first pitch back. No balls, 1 strike.
Golish will be followed in the order by Anglin, the shortstop, Colin Fisher at first, Chris Level cleanup. Fouls another one back.
Yep. That was probably a ball, but
yep.
Carter is very aggressive in the box, and that's probably why he's hitting .600. So.
Yeah. 0-2. Grounder up the middle. Mesa. Nice play. Throws out Golish.
Out number 1. It's going to bring Anglin to the plate. What's Kaysen hitting on the year there?
Kaysen comes in at .333.
He had the really good
12.
game. Yeah,
Yep.
he had the really good game over at Purcell
Yep.
opening night.
So Kaysen stands in against the lefty Holloway.
Fouls that pitch off. No balls, 1 strike on Anglin.
Curveball. It was a beauty.
Yeah, that really dropped in there for a nice pitch by Holloway. No balls, 2 strikes. Got to be aggressive here, Kaysen. Let's go, kid.
There's
we go.
Just hung up.
Yeah,
got it off the end of the bat.
I think normally that goes into center field for a base hit.
Probably so. The wind certainly didn't help, and like I said, he got it off the end of the bat. Mesa's obviously got some good range out there. Colin Fisher up. After a tough first game, Colin's been knocking the cover off the ball. Got the Bears' first homer of the year last night in Ardmore.
Misses outside for ball 1. And I think the further we get into the season, teams will try to pitch around him a little bit at times, especially with, not necessarily in this position right here when there's nobody on base, but there's a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Right, with a 4-run lead, you don't really need to try to pitch around him here, and they're not. Strike 2, good curveball in there.
That curveball really breaks in, doesn't it?
It does, and it's breaking against the wind, Scott. My goodness.
But that thing's got a lot of spin.
Yep.
Fisher fouls that one back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-0 Yellow Jackets in the bottom half of the first inning.
Ooh. Called strike 3 on the outside corner.
And I don't know how much you could hear the Bear fans there, ladies and gentlemen, but they didn't like that call.
They didn't like that
thought it was a
call.
little outside. So the Bears go down quietly in the bottom half of the first. Score remains Yellow Jackets 4, Bears nothing as we head to the top of the second. We'll come right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Noble, Oklahoma, where the Bears are taking on the Choctaw Yellow Jackets today. After 1 inning, Choctaw jumped on the Bears for 4 runs in the top of the first. Bear pitcher Jace Kelly had some control issues, but he's back out there for the second time. The Jackets batted around, so back to the top of the order, Scott. Phoenix Mesa.
Yeah, you never want to allow the visiting team to bat around in that first inning, but look for Jace to, I think if anything, Randy, he probably needs to be a little more aggressive with his pitching and just allow his defense to work.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the wind in his favor today. There's not anybody going to get him out to left field, I don't think.
I wouldn't think so.
So make him hit that ball.
Yeah. Mesa fouls that first pitch back for the first strike of the at-bat. No balls, 1 strike. Kelly misses up high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mesa walked the first time up. Stole second, stole third, and came around to score. Ooh. Kind of want that one.
Yeah, that's a good pitch by Jace. Missed on the outer half.
Curveball, he tried dropping in over that corner, so it's 2-1. Foul ball right back at us.
Yep. Thank goodness for that net. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on Mesa.
Kelly gets the sign. Another
Mesa.
foul ball.
Yep, another foul ball.
The next pitch will be Jace's 40th. So need some quick outs here. There's a line drive to right center. Oh, that wind's taking it away from Golish. It's down, it's to the fence, and Mesa has got a triple. That's a ball, that's a wind-aided triple right there. I mean, it was definitely a hard-hit ball, not to take anything away from Mesa, but Carter looked like he had a beat on it, but that wind just kept taking it away.
Yep. Good effort by Golish as well.
Yeah.
And, because Cooper's playing, shaded so far to the line, he's got a long run to back up Carter there. So
Tisdale up, he pops it up.
Got to make this play.
Well,
That's got to
be tricky today.
Yeah. And there it is. It drops.
So
So Tisdale reaches on the error by second baseman Jake Williams. That's going to bring R.J. Jackson to the plate. 3-hole hitter for the Yellow Jackets. I think if I'm Coach Hughes and Shane over there in the dugout, I'm telling Jace, in between innings, pitch to contact, Randy.
Yep,
and let
absolutely.
your defense work. So
Jackson walked the first time up as well. He takes ball one. I tell you, when you're struggling out there, I know it's a tough win, but boy, we got to make those plays right there.
Yeah,
you got to have that out.
Well, and not only that, but
low and in. Nice stop by Harper, but in the dirt allows Tisdale to scoot down to second.
So 2 balls, no strike on two balls, no strikes on R.J. Jackson. Runners at second and third, yeah.
Curveball in for a strike.
And I believe R.J. Jackson is a former teammate of Jace Kelly's. They played together on the summer team.
Oh.
Nice pitch by Jace there.
Up and in, got in on him.
Yep, nice job by Jace there.
Jackson fights it off, fouls it straight back. 2-2.
I come back up and in on him, Randy.
Went with the breaking ball. Left it high. So another full count.
Nice job by
nice
Jace. Got him swinging. Out number 1 of the inning.
Jared Flaggart, third baseman and cleanup batter up for Choctaw. Flaggart hit a seeing eye single between first and second that plated a couple of runs in the first. Did not hit the ball hard, but put it in the right spot. Just misses with that curveball. Mesa takes a lead from third. Another curveball down.
2 balls, no strikes on Flaggart.
Fastball misses in. 3-0. Right down the middle. 3-1. So do you dare go breaking ball here, Scott?
I think you have to.
He's going to be sitting on the fastball for sure. He was, but it was outside. Ball 4. So they're loaded with 1 out, and that brings up 5th hitter Ethan Roan, second baseman. Ethan flied out to left in the first.
Great kid as well, Randy. I know him and his family, and got to spend a lot of time with him this summer, and just a great kid. So
there's a good pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
I know his mom can't be here today, Misha, so hello, Misha. And Rocky's over there. I see him. He's filming the at-bat for you, so. Gets ahead 0-1.
Bounces it. Nice stop by Harper.
1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch by Jace there. Gets Ethan Roan swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice breaking ball by Jace.
One and two, bases loaded.
Young man's going to Murray State College.
Murray State. Tishomingo. There's a kind of down and in, took that curveball, fouled it down the left field line. That's what happens when you get ahead in the count, Scott. You get guys swinging at those pitches. That was not a strike. It was a breaking pitch out of the zone, but with 2 strikes, he's got to protect.
Yep.
So important to get ahead in the count. Kelly comes set.
There's a called third strike. Nice job by Jace. Painting the outside corner. Strike number 3.
That's a big out right there.
That is a big out. Yeah.
We need one more big out.
Yeah, if we can hold the Yellow Jackets to no runs in this inning, that'd be a win-win for Jace and the Bears. So
Vitro struck out in the first. Bases loaded. Low and away.
Good job moving around back there by Harper. Big at bat right here, Randy.
Yep.
Got to get a ground ball, a fly ball, get an out somehow.
Fouls that one back. Evens the count at 1-1.
Got Mesa at third, Tisdale at second.
Flaggard over
Flaggard at first. So
Mesa led off the inning with a triple, and he's still sitting there.
Yeah,
that'd be a big win.
Yeah.
Low and away. Well, you got to challenge him. You got to make him hit the ball here.
Yeah, you gotta
if he hits
pitch
to
contact.
A hit, so be it. You can't
make him beat you, right?
Yeah, make him win. Up and in, ball 3, 3-1. No place for him on the base pass. Mesa breaking at third. Ball 4.
So Mesa, after the leadoff triple, comes in to make it 5-0 Yellow Jackets.
Yep. Brings up Cash Williams. You really don't want to face this guy after that first inning. He had a double to the right field wall and drove in a pair. So bases loaded, 5-0. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. Umpire's out of baseballs.
I think most of them are in the parking lot.
Yeah, I made sure and parked far enough away today, but it sure was a cold walk up here. 0-1. There's a fly ball to left. Colin got it.
Nice job, Colin Thomas. Out number 3 of the inning. The Yellow Jackets get 1. Yellow Jackets 5, Bears 0. Leading off for the Bears will be Lavelle, followed by Harper, and then the aforementioned Colin Thomas. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
We're back at Noble, going to the bottom of the second. Choctaw leads the Bears 5-0. Cleanup batter coming up for the Bears, Chris Lovell. Chris is off to a good start as well, hitting at 400 with 7 RBIs so far. He'll be followed by the catcher, Braden Harper, and Colin Thomas, left fielder. Bears need to answer here, Scott.
Yeah, you got to get something going, Randy. You got to push across a run, 2 runs, make some noise with the bats. Holloway's not thrown anything the Bears haven't seen before, leading up to this game. In the short, the very short time that we've been out here this spring, he's not thrown anything except for that big looping curveball is pretty nice, but
Well, and that's effective because he gets ahead in the count, or he has so far. So Chris continued to hit the ball well Tuesday at Ardmore, but actually came up empty. He had a long fly ball, but he's swinging a good bat. Takes the first one low in the dirt. Just misses outside, 2 balls.
Hitters count here for Chris.
Yep. Low and away.
Back to the backstop.
I talked about his control and getting ahead, and look what's happened.
Well, it might be that the length of time in between innings, Randy.
It's pretty cold to sit over there today,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I promise you.
3-0 to Level. He might have the take sign here. Bears need a base runner.
Yeah.
He did. And
Holloway misses
4.
down for ball 4. So we got our first base runner of the day.
Braden Harper comes up. Level on first, probably not a threat to steal. Fouls it back.
Now the curveball, right?
I think his breaking pitch is a
breaking
little up
pitch.
in the zone. Probably looked like a watermelon, but just got under it a little bit.
No balls, 1 strike on Harper.
He lays down the bunt. Oh, stumbling at third. Low throw. Nice dig over there by RJ.
Yep. Nice bunt by Harper though to move LaBelle over, and Flaggart came up and he was charging. He kind of lost his footing, but nice sacrifice by Harper. Gets the runner into scoring position for Thomas.
Colin was on fire Tuesday night. He was really hitting
3
the
for
ball
4,
well.
right?
3 for 4, and the out was a line drive that the second baseman had to jump up and snatch. So he was really pounding that right side. And here you want to hit the ball to the right. You want to get that runner over.
Yep. And Colin does a nice job of that. I mean, probably as good as anybody on the team, minus Cooper Nash, who does a really nice job of hitting the ball to the right side with being a left-handed batter.
High for ball one.
So 1 out for the Bears, 1 ball, no strikes on Colin Thomas, number 33 for your Bears.
Holloway fakes the throw motion to second.
Holloway misses up top.
It looked like an off-speed pitch, but did not break an inch.
2 balls, no strikes on Colin Thomas. AKA CT.
Ball's low and away. 3-0. Now Collins hitting it, comes into the game at 5:56.
Wow.
So he's really been swinging a hot bat. 3-0 pitch.
There's a called
It's in there
strike.
for a strike.
Nice pitch by Holloway.
It's a nice pitch, but also a good take. That ball's down and in on the inner part of the plate at the knees. You're not going to do a lot with that. 3-1.
Thomas swings through that for strike number 2 of the at-bat.
Payoff pitch. Foul back. We'll do it
Said
again.
Right from my car, Randy.
Well,
Did he lose his bat there on the swing?
I guess he did. I didn't see that.
I was more worried about the ball
Yeah.
hitting my car in the parking lot because I rolled in here right at 4 o'clock, from work. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Big breaking ball misses.
Good at bat by Colin Thomas. Good at bat.
That brings up Cooper Nash, and Cooper has 8 RBIs so far this year.
Leading the team?
Leading the team. You know, we talked in an earlier game about how he really pulls that ball, but he hit 2 really good line drives to left field
Really?
went the other way against Ardmore.
Good.
So, and there's a little blooper.
That found a hole. Good job.
Good job.
Bears have the
Everybody
bases
moves up.
loaded. Bases loaded. Nice job. First hit of the day, right?
First hit of the day for the Bears.
So Cooper Nash remains hot. Senior Cooper Nash. We call him Coop. Super Cooper, Coop. Had an older brother, Parker, that graduated in 2020. Now a student at UCO. Great kid, great family. Darren and Denise have done a really nice job with their 2 sons. So
Jake's been swinging the bat. Jake Williams up, Bears second baseman, 8-hole hitter. I'm sorry.
that's
He
gonna
shoots one out to right center, and that is
nice
a
play.
nice catch. Oh, and we didn't.
Did he not tag?
He did not tag.
So
Double play. That was a really nice play out there.
right fielder
Right
made
fielder.
a diving catch.
Yeah, diving catch for
Who is that? Camden
that's,
White.
Camden White, yeah.
Nice job by
And,
young man Camden White there.
Not sure why we weren't tagging up there. You know, there's no reason not to tag up there because if the ball falls, you're going to walk home anyway.
Yep. So the score remains 5-0 after the Bears load the bases in the bottom of the second inning, unable to get any runs. So we'll go to the top of the third. Yellow Jackets 5, Bears 0. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we're back here at Noble High School baseball field. Yellow Jackets 5, Bears 0. Bears came up empty there in the bottom half of the second inning, had the bases loaded. Jake hit a nice little flare out in right field, and the right fielder, Camden White, made a nice play. And then Lavelle didn't tag up coming home. They threw him out at third base for the third out.
Brady Green, the DH, steps in for Choctaw and fouls the first pitch back. Brady walked in the first inning.
Good
Nice
pitch by
pitch.
Jace. Nice breaking ball. So Jace gets ahead in the count, Randy.
1-2.
Let's see what that leads to. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice job by Jace. Harper
Sent
moves
up away,
outside.
yep.
Yep. Trying to get him to chase a little bit.
Yeah, gotta make the pitch a little closer than
Yeah.
that to get him to
Yeah, I
chase. That
agree.
one never had a chance.
Got to be on that chalk or between the outside of the base and the chalk anyway.
1-2.
Nice
Nice
job.
ball. Hit his spot.
Hit the spot that time, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So Green goes down looking. Green, correct?
Yes, Brady Green,
Brady
the
Green.
DH. Camden White, right fielder, who made a nice
Yeah.
inning-ending play there.
1 out
in
for the Bears.
second, yeah.
And I mean, look, Randy, Jace did a nice job of getting ahead in the count. Look what happened.
Yep, that's right.
So,
Low ball 1. White grounded out in the first to Lovell. So 1-0. Pop straight up.
and that might.
Fisher's coming in. It falls.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard to judge that ball right now. I mean, that's Collins' ball. It is.
Yeah.
You don't ever want your pitcher making that play
Yeah.
on the infield. You definitely don't want your third baseman coming all the way over to the first base line making that play. So, and the catcher Harper is not in a position either to make that play because the ball's spinning back towards the backstop, but it's in fair territory. So
second Bear error today brings up the leadoff man Mesa, who tripled his last time up, walked in the first, tripled to lead off the second, and scored both times. So runner on first, ball 1. He smokes that one left center. That ball's down, 2 hops off the fence. Green's going to score. Mesa's going to have his second triple.
wow, he really drove that ball. You can see why he's a Oklahoma State commit, Randy. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Nobody else today has driven that ball into the wind like that.
No. That brings up Jesse Tisdale. Jesse 0 for 1. Reached on an error. Walked in the first inning. Reached on an error in the second.
I'm not sure if he called that a ball or a strike.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought he called it a strike, and they have it up on the board as a ball. But
There's a ground ball up the middle. Cayson's got it. He goes to first for the out, but Phoenix Mesa will score on the ground out. So that makes it 7-0 Choctaw. Jackson, the 3-hole hitter up. He has walked and struck out. Takes that one low and in.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's Jace's 75th pitch. I'd say this is probably his last inning.
Yeah, I would think so.
If not his last batter, although nobody
misses
nobody
outside
warming
there.
up. But they may go to someone else on the field already.
2 balls, no strikes on R.J. Jackson.
Pops him up. You know, Jace does a good job of getting in on those right-handers. He's done that a few times. He's just got to get a little more command. He's got good stuff. He's not easy to hit by any means. Low and away. Count goes to 3-1 to 3-hole hitter R.J. Jackson. 2 men out. He fists that one out, goes the other way, base hit to right. Pretty good piece of hitting right there, Scott.
Yeah, that was. It got in on his hands, and you can see him over at first base shaking it because it rattled that, that hand and that skinny part of the bat. But nice job of hitting by RJ for
Showed
sure.
some strength there.
Yeah, for sure.
Jared Flagger, third baseman, comes to the plate. He is 1-for-1, singled and walked. Had a 2-run C&I single in the first. He takes strike 1. That was Jace's 80th pitch. Fouls that in back. He's out ahead again, 0-2.
Yep. Good things happen when you get ahead of batters. So we're down a touchdown and an extra point, Randy.
Yep. But it's early.
Yep.
As long as we don't get down any more here. Breaking ball misses low and in. Nice job again by Braden. Ball and 2 strikes to cleanup hitter Jarrett Flaggart. Another one in the dirt, and he's going to advance to second.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Bears. Get this third out, Jace Kelly. Let's go, kid.
Timeout called very late. Granted that to him pretty late. Two and two out. Choctaw cleanup man Jared Flagger trying to add on to already a 7-0 Yellow Jacket lead. With Jackson at second. There's a hot grounder under the glove of third baseman Lovell. Jackson will stop at third. That was a hard hit ball.
Runners at the corners for the Yellow Jackets.
Ethan Roan, second baseman. Ethan has flied out and struck out today. His fly to left ended that first inning. Correction, didn't end the first inning. It was the first out of the first inning. There's a fly ball to center. Deep. Golish there. He's got it. Oh, he dropped it. And he's safe, hustling into second, running out of the box. 2-run score. Close play at second, but he beat it. So says the ump, which means he did.
Yep. And that is the third pop fly drop. So those pop fly cooties are back, Randy, and
Well,
obviously it's difficult.
a tough wind out there today, but
Yeah.
you know it's tough for everybody.
And I think Coach Hughes is saying he caught the ball and he's on the transfer that he dropped it.
Yeah. Well, I thought he caught it. But,
I thought he did too.
But it's a long ways, and it could have been rolling around his arm too. I'm not gonna. I mean, Coach Hughes has got nothing to lose by going out and pleading his case here, but. If the call stands, which I assume it's going to, that's the third Bear error of the day, and that would hurt.
So Hughes doesn't win that argument. Roan's going to be safe at second base on the error by Golish.
Left fielder Drake Fitro, he has struck out and walked in 2 plate appearances. He smokes one into center as well. Golish coming on. He does not get there. Kind of dives late. It gets past him. A run will score, and Fitro's got a double. Well, that's 10 runs for the Yellow Jackets. Brings up catcher Cash Williams. He's doubled and flied out. And we got some movement coming out of the
I think they're going to go to Jake.
So we're going to have a pitching change. For the Bears. Jake Williams going to come in from second base to pitch. Jace is going to move to right field, and right fielder Cooper Nash is going to left, and left fielder Colin Thomas will come into second.
What's Jake's stats on the year so far, Randy?
So as far as pitching, I think this is his first
appearance.
First appearance, yeah.
Okay, I think he got into that last scrimmage last week, maybe.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking
right.
of.
Yep.
Over at Shawnee.
Shawnee,
yeah. So we'll take a short break while Jake Williams gets his warm-up pitches in. 10-0 Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, so Jake Williams is done getting warmed up, the right-handed junior. Number 9 for the Bears. 2 outs for the Bears in the top of the third. Yellow Jackets have pushed 5 runs across in the top half of the third. Here comes the pitch.
Catcher Cash Williams hitting. Cash is doubled and flied out. Had a big 2-run double there in the first inning. Tops it to third.
Got to let it go foul and get it foul. There you go, Chris. Nice job.
So Jake comes in, gets on top. Good pitch on the low outside corner, fouled off again. 0-2.
Yeah, and Randy, I know you and I met before the season started and talked about all the Bears and the different players and just different talents and stuff like that. And Jake is right up there at the top. I mean, I look for him to have a big season for the Bears.
Pickoff attempt. Oh, he throws it into center. Not enough. Threw it hard enough, and Case unfortunately didn't get a piece of it, and it got out there to Carter in a hurry. So
nice job by Carter coming up and getting the ball back in, keep him from advancing over to third base.
No balls and 2 strikes. Bears need to get out of here. There's a fly ball. It's going to go foul down the left field line.
Cannot leave the ball up, Randy. You leave the ball in the middle of the plate, and a team like Choctaw is going to just...
Breaking ball just misses inside.
They're going to hit it all over the ballpark, so...
Yeah. Their foul ball. Oh. 4 foul balls. By Cash Williams in this at bat. Count stands at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice pitch.
Job.
Good job coming and putting out the fire.
Nice job by Jake Williams. Good job. Okay, we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv. Yellow Jackets 10, Bears 0 as we head to the bottom half of the third.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we're back on NobleBears.tv. We are at Noble High School Baseball Field in Noble, Oklahoma. I am Scott Harper with Randy Kersey. And we are here today to take in the Noble Bears and the Choctaw Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets 10, Bears 0, bottom half of the third.
It's been all jacket so far. Bears had a chance in the second and left the bases loaded. But the big problem today is defense and throwing strikes, Scott.
Yep. You gotta pitch to contact and allow your defense to work, get ahead in the count. And it sounds easy from up here, Randy.
Yeah.
But
Well, at least we believe we know we're capable of. We just kind of coming out flat today, and of course there's still some time, and we can still make a game of this, but we're going to have to get going here. Jace Kelly, who started on the mound, 9-hole hitter, steps in for his first try today at the plate. Takes strike one. Bryce Holloway on the mound for Choctaw. Had a 3-up, 3-down first, but really struggled in the second, but we helped him out with a base running mistake and got out of it. There's a tapper to third. Nice pickup, low throw.
Chase is going to be safe. Nice job of hustling down the line by Jace Kelly.
Infield single.
Yep.
Brings us to the top of the order, Carter Golish.
And Flaggart came up and I don't think he really bobbled the ball.
No,
I think he was just slow getting up.
Yeah.
And R.J. Jackson picked it out of the dirt over there, so Jace just did a nice job of hustling down the line on that little seeing eye infield single.
Carter grounded out in the first. So Bears got some speed on the bases. We'll see what we can do here. Take strike one. Holloway efficient. 29 pitches, 20 strikes.
Wow, that's really good.
Foul ball. I would argue that's the difference in the game, Scott.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, 0-2 to Carter Golish. It's a fly ball to center.
Jesse Tisdale settles underneath it.
Tisdale's got it.
Makes the catch.
Takes about 5 steps back and so Jay's still at first. Brings up Kaysen Anglin. Kaysen hit a kind of a soft liner that Mesa flagged down behind the bag at second in the first for an out. Big curve ball that didn't curve much.
1 ball, no strikes on Anglin. Look for Anglin to shoot one in between in the gap right there between first and second, between R.J. Jackson and Ethan Roan at second, and get on base here. So,
Kaysen's got good back control. He can hit to all fields. He gets something in, he'll pull that he can pull. They're pitching him away, low in the dirt.
Yeah, and Mesa is really squeezing the middle too. So anything he hits on the left side, is going to get through as well. If you just find, although Mesa can cover some ground, so.
Tries to go the other way on that one. Fouls it off. 2 balls and a strike to Kaysen Anglin.
Let's go, Queso. Holloway misses up high.
So we're 1 more ball away from getting something going here, maybe.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, ball 4.
There we go. Runners at first and second for the Bears. Chase moves over to second base. Kaysen moves down to first. That's going to bring up number 18 for your Bears, junior Colin Fisher.
Can't very well pitch around him here, Scott.
He walked in his first at bat. Is that right?
No, he struck out in his first.
Oh, that's right.
Took
struck
that
out.
third strike on the outside
right.
corner that he didn't think was a strike, and probably wasn't, but it was close.
Yeah. Arkansas commit Colin Fisher. So you got two pretty special players, Randy. Obviously Colin going to Arkansas, and Phoenix Mesa at shortstop for the Yellow Jackets going to Oklahoma State. Two really good baseball programs. That's pretty special. You got two D1 commits on the same field at a time. So
Fisher falls behind 0-1 on a pretty good curveball there. That's all they're going to show him. Foul ball on another curve, 0-2. Yeah, it's important here that we just make good contact, get a base hit. You can't hit a 6-run homer here, so.
Nope. Just keep chipping away.
The curveball just misses. Not too far off of what he was called out on in the first, but he was up a little. Was up a little.
Yep. Gets a fastball there and fouls it back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And I'm looking at the fans down there, Randy. I don't think it's getting any warmer in the ballpark.
Feels pretty good in here, though.
It does. It does. I told my buddy from Choctaw, I said, you have fun out there because I'm going to be up in that booth where it's nice and cozy.
That's right. Yeah. So big at bat here. Bears need to keep the rally going here. Colin Fisher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Holloway delivers. And there's a base hit to right field.
Nice job of hitting by Colin.
And they're holding him at third. No reason to.
Yep. Don't get greedy.
No. Down by 10. That out means a whole lot more than that run does at this point. So we got them loaded again for the second inning in a row with 1 out. And Chris Lovell up. Time for Chris to add to that RBI total.
Be nice to get a little single here and drive a couple runs in. Casey's got good speed.
Holloway comes set, bases loaded. Just off the outside corner. Not good pitch, but it was not a strike. Just missed. Good eye there by Chris. In the dirt. Oh, Jason's not getting his secondary lead there. 2 balls, no strikes. Bears missed another opportunity there.
Can't leave runs out there, Randy. And you got to take advantage of those mistakes.
There's a ground ball to the right side. To Mesa for 1. Lovell beats the throw at first. What? Did they call him out?
They called him out.
Well, that wasn't even close, Scott.
That wasn't even close. And Coach Hughes is going over to visit with the field umpire
close.
Because that was not close.
I mean, I didn't even wait for the call because when I was waiting to see if the third base, the runner coming around third, if Kaysen was going to try to come home, because that's how obviously safe he was.
Yeah, I mean, so Coach Hughes is going to have a word with the field umpire, but it's not going to change, I don't think. Score remains 10-0, and the Bears leave the bases loaded for the second inning in a row. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we're back on NobleBears.tv. Score remains 10-0 Yellow Jackets as we head to the top of the fourth inning. Bears unable to capitalize there. In the bottom of the third, had the bases loaded. Chris Lavelle hits a little ground ball to the second baseman, and to mine and Randy's amazement, Lavelle was called out at first base when he was, in our opinion, clearly safe. So, moving on though, you got to score on the pass ball, Randy.
Right.
You can't make mental errors or errors, fielding errors against a team of Choctaw's caliber. You just can't do it.
Yep. Bears have made a couple of base running errors and 3 errors on defense, and a lot of walks today, and that's the difference in the ball game. Strike one.
Called strike. Nice pitch by Jake Williams.
Brady Green at the plate. He's the designated hitter, batting 8th. Ball's a little low. 1-1. Breaking ball catches the inside corner.
Really nice pitch by Jake.
Ground ball down the third base line. Gets by level. And, we got an overthrow. Good job by Colin backing up. It's a slight overthrow to the cutoff man, but just kind of missed it. And so leadoff single for Brady Green, the DH. Brings up Camden White, the right fielder. Camden made a nice play to end the Bears' second on a diving catch and then double the runner off at third. Pick off at first, and, he wasn't any safer than Chris Lovell was on that grounder, but he gets the safe call there. So, throws it in the dirt. Runner to the second. That's the 4th Bear error today.
I don't know how that young man's out there sliding around with no batting gloves. Williams misses
away.
Yeah, misses outside there.
One ball, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Good breaking ball. Nice block there by Braden. It's one of those, oh no, I think I stopped it, but where is it? It's not in my glove.
One ball, one strike. Jake Williams, the pitcher for the Bears, number 9. Misses up high there for ball number 2.
There's a flare into center. That's going to fall. They're sending the runner. Green will score without a throw. So a base hit. Plates the 11th Yellow Jacket run. And back to the top of the order in Phoenix Mesa. Nobody out. White on first after the RBI single. Good pitch.
Yep. He's got his breaking ball working really
Sharp,
well.
Sharp breaking pitch there. Mesa takes for strike one. Mesa is 2 for 2 with a walk and 2 triples, Scott.
It's not a bad day at the plate. 6 total bases in 3 at-bats. Or 7 total bases in 3 at-bats, right?
Yeah. Another breaking ball.
Jake's got that pitch working right now.
Yep.
No balls, 2 strikes on Mesa.
White takes his lead at first. Comes to the plate, ground ball. It gets through the right side. Oh, long throw.
Nice stop by Chris.
Good job by Chris to stop that from, it could have been a problem.
And you got to hit your cutoff there.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, because the runner's not going.
The runner's not advancing.
Hard enough hit ball. It gets to the outfield. Gets the outfielder gets out there to Kelly fast, and he can see in front of him the guy's not going. There's no reason to risk that throw. Strike one. It was a good piece of hitting by Mesa, though.
Yeah.
Thomas was kind of shaded to up the middle, and that's kind of what made that possible, too. There's a grounder back up the middle. Angling. Taylor made double play, but rolls up Kaysen's arm.
Error number 4?
5.
5. And that's going to bring up the 3-hole hitter, R.J. Jackson.
Yep, R.J. Jackson singled in his last at bat. He's walked, struck out, and singled. Nobody out. I can't tell if he called that a ball or a strike.
I think it was a ball.
Yeah, it looked low.
Yeah.
Sometimes his strike call is not kind of out to the side like he kind of just points at it. There's a good pitch.
Yeah.
Curveball. Bases loaded, nobody out. There's a ground ball to third. Lovell grabs it, steps on third, throws across, not in time.
So a little bit of confusion there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Yeah, the runner coming in from third was already out.
So we have 1 out. 12-0 Yellow Jackets. Top of the 4th inning. Jake Williams on the mound for your Bears.
And cleanup batter Jarrett Flaggart. Jarrett is 2 for 2, a pair of singles, and he's walked. So not out of the woods yet here. Jay gets ahead, strike one. Ball's outside. 1-1.
I think he called him swinging there, right?
Called a swing there, yeah.
So Jake's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Hard foul ball down the third base Well, not even down the third base line.
Was right in the Bears dugout, right?
Yeah, just about. It's one of those you look for a white flag over there.
Jesse Tisdale at second base and R.J.
Jackson
Jackson at first.
Ball's away. 2-2. Jake's throwing strikes. Not getting a lot of help out there. He's got 20 strikes and 7 balls. He's doing his job. That's a shot right at level. It kind of handcuffs him. Throw to the plate.
Nice throw.
Oh
my gosh.
Goodness. That was a great throw from Cooper Nash, and boy, to our vantage point, he nailed him. I don't even know that the kid could hardly reach the plate.
Bears are definitely not getting any calls today. Not that it would make a huge difference. I think we've beaten ourselves, Randy. But
yeah, Flagger takes second on the throw, so now we got second and third with 1 out. There's a foul ball back. My goodness. The ball clearly beat him, and he was sliding way away from the plate.
Braden put the tag on him.
I know he was reaching into the plate, but he did not.
No.
He didn't get there.
Called strike. Jake gets ahead in the count.
0-2.
Yep, 0-2. Ethan Roan, your batter for the Yellow Jackets. Got him swinging. Nice pitch by Jake. Out number 2 of the inning.
That brings up Drake Fitro, left fielder. The only Jacket lefty in the lineup. He has struck out, walked, and doubled. It's strike 1. Foul ball down the left field line.
Nice job of getting ahead in the count by Jake.
0-2. Jake's throwing strikes for sure.
What's his strike to ball ratio now?
26 strikes, 7 balls. So
wow.
He's doing his job. Doing his job. Swings through, strike 3. So, but the Jackets get 3 more. Another crooked number. 13 runs on 11 hits through 4. Aided by 5 Bear errors. And so we'll come back to the bottom of the 4th. Bears have left the bases loaded the last 2 innings, Scotty. Maybe we can get something going.
Yep, let's hope so. Okay, we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Not a whole lot has changed since we were with you last. Still 13-0. Yellow Jackets. Leading off for the Bears will be number 16, Braden Harper, followed by number 33, Colin Thomas, and then number 12, Cooper Nash. So at this point, Randy, what's Coach Hughes thinking? You think just get some runs, make it look respectable before we?
Yeah, you're hoping to see some fight from your team, which hadn't really put up much of one so far, right? I mean, you want to end on a positive note, make some good things happen. Highly unlikely that the Bears are going to come all the way back, but at least you want to fight here, and that's what you're looking for. Haven't played a very good game in any area. 5 errors, 6 walks. So want to see had some base running blunders. Want to see something good happen here.
Yep.
Ball's outside for ball 1. Braden laid down a nice sacrifice bunt when the game was still
relatively close. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's only at bat, and that's the 4th hit by pitch for the year for Braden.
4 games for hit by pitch.
So leadoff runner is on. We're going to have a courtesy runner in. Well, that's number 14. Is that Rudd?
Yep, that is Trevor Rudd, sophomore Trevor Rudd.
Brings up Colin Thomas. Colin walked. Had a good at bat last time. Hit the ball well so far this year, but fouls that one back. 0-1. Ball's low and in the dirt. Takes for ball 2. Here's where you want to see some pitches, right? Make Holloway work. Let's get in their bullpen.
Well, and show some fight like you were talking about, right?
Yep.
Misses up high there. 3 balls, no strikes? 2 balls.
2-1.
2-1. Oh, he fouled the pitch back. That's right.
One back, yeah. Ball 3. Throw down. Not in time. 3-1. You know, and if you're Choctaw's coach, this is kind of driving you crazy. You hit the leadoff man. You go 3-1. You got a 13-run lead. Just throw strikes, right?
Pitch to contact, maybe?
Yeah.
Let your defense work.
So the Choctaw coach, he's got some things to talk about too. Ball's up, ball 4. So Holloway puts the first 2 on. First 2 Bears on, nobody out. Cooper Nash at the plate. Cooper leading the team in RBIs with 8. We need a couple here, Coop. Cooper singled his first time up. Got a base hit to right in that first inning that we loaded the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 1 of the at-bat. No balls, 1 strike.
Kind of waves at that one, fouls it off. Kind of a long stroke there, Scott. You're not getting that, keeping the hands inside the ball there. He kind of rounded out on that. 0-2.
That's going to
fall up to left, and it's going to blow foul.
Well, and I think if one of the things that I'm looking for from the Bears the rest of the way is show some fight, like you said, as well as no more mental mistakes.
Yeah.
No more fielding errors. Clean it up. Finish the game strong. Just make a good showing.
You can still do some things in this game, even when you don't win, to make you help your confidence, because your confidence can't be too good right now.
Nope. Misses outside there.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Find a hole out there, Cooper Nash.
The ball's in.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Cooper.
Nobody out. Bears got something going here, first and second.
Seen this before, right?
Yeah. Ground ball to first. Jackson handles it, steps on the bag. The runners move up.
So we'll have runners at second and third. Colin Thomas at second. Trevor Rudd running for Braden Harper at third.
Brings up pitcher Jake Williams. Jake flied out his first time up. It's kind of one of those days, a guy like Jake, you want to see him kind of hit the ball on the ground. He can probably, he can scoot down that line.
Yeah. Well, and I think his single was, didn't he beat out the little ground ball down the third baseline?
No, this is his second at bat today. He flied out.
Oh, that was Jace that hit the little ground ball.
Jace did. Wheels, right?
Yeah, Wheels.
Yeah. Just swing and a miss. 1-1. Holloway looks in. Ball's low.
2 balls, 1
Holloway's
strike.
at 60 pitches, 34 strikes, 26 balls. His control hasn't been the last 2 innings what it was the first 2. But part of that you kind of hit on earlier. It's, you sit around in this weather.
Yeah. There's another ball away.
Looks like the catcher was crossed up there. He didn't catch that like he knew it was coming. 3-1. So, ball 4.
Way to
Bases are loaded.
Draw the walk. Job, Jake Williams. He's going to bring up number 15 for the Bears. Today's starting pitcher, Jace Kelly.
Jace beat out an infield hit. His only time up.
Number 15, Jace Kelly.
Comes into the game hitting 400. So, 1 out. Well, we've been here, hadn't we, Scott?
Yes,
1 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss.
The last
2 innings.
2 innings, yep.
Third inning in a row, the Bears have loaded the bases with 1 out. And so far, they have not been able to play the run. Ball's low and in.
Yeah, hopefully we're not part of very many games this year where we're on the wrong end of it, Randy, where we played an hour and 42 minutes and have only played not even 4 innings of baseball. So nice rip by Jace Kelly. That's going to get over the right fielder's head down into the corner.
Fair ball.
Yep.
1 run is in.
He's going to be out.
Oh, yep. He called him out. I thought he got under it too, but so got a double for Kelly. 1 run scores. And Fisher is caught at the plate. Not Fisher, Colin Thomas.
Colin Thomas. But we're on the board, Randy.
So moving to third was Jake. So
Jace,
2 outs.
Yep. Nice job of hitting by Jace Kelly.
Jake Williams at third. Kelly with a nice double down the right field line.
Let's go, Carter.
On the board.
Get
Top of the order,
runs
Carter.
right here. Yeah, Carter
Golish.
Golish.
Ball's up. Second and third, 2 men out. Need a little base hit here. Ball's up.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
With 2 outs and Jace on second, a base hit, he's probably going to score, Scott. So a little base hit's all we need here.
Did he call that a strike?
I think he did call that a strike. So I think we're at 2-2 now.
Yep, 2-2 now.
That ball was outside.
Yeah.
So was that one. But he probably felt like he had to swing at it. So strikes out swinging. So the Bears do get on the board, but again, leave 2 men on base in scoring position.
That's going to do it, Randy, because the run rule's in effect here.
12 after 4.
Yep.
All right, well, not what you'd hoped for. Knew it was going to be a different type game than what we've been used to in the first 3 because of the level of competition, but can't be happy at the way we competed today. We just didn't compete.
Nope. And you can't have those mental errors. You can't have the fielding errors. You got to be better than that. The Bears will bounce back. You know, Coach Hughes will give them a good talking to, and they'll bounce back. They'll be ready for that trip to Florida. Hopefully we play ball on Saturday because I don't know if I necessarily want to roll into Florida with the taste of this one in my mouth.
Right.
But, yeah, so Bears go down in defeat 13-1. What was the final numbers there, Randy?
So final numbers, Choctaw had 13 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and they left 8 men on base. The Bears got 1 run on 4 hits, 5 errors, 6 men left on base, a couple of bad base running errors, and 6 walks as well in the first couple of innings, which
sure
really
felt like we had more, huh?
Got us in the hole, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what about Jace Kelly, obviously, with the double? Colin had a single.
Yeah, so let's see here. Kind of what our numbers look like on the hitting. So, Colin was 1 for 2. Cooper Nash 1 for 2. Jace was 2 for 2. Had that beat out that ground ball.
Okay, yeah. Nice job, Jace Kelly.
Single and then doubled and drove in the only run for the Bears today. So that accounted for our 5 hits. I'm sorry, 4 hits.
4 hits on
4 hits.
1 run on 4 hits and 6 errors, 5 errors.
Yeah, we made 5 errors.
5 errors.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, so got some things to work on for
we do.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, Coach Hughes will get it right, and he'll get the Bears in the right frame of mind as we head to Florida. We'll be obviously weather permitting. We'll be in McAllister at noon on Saturday to take on the Silo Rebels, and then right after the conclusion of that first game, we will play the McAllister Buffaloes, the alma mater of Bears head coach Eric Hughes. Final thoughts, Randy?
Well, I think obviously we've got some things to work on. We knew the schedule was going to get tough. We've been talking about that and talked about that the other night at Ardmore, and certainly not too pleased with the way we responded today. But there's two pretty good ball clubs waiting for us on Saturday if we go down there. So certainly look to bounce back and again, you just want to see the kids compete.
Yeah.
Give yourself a chance. There's not that much difference in talent, as I don't think, between Choctaw, which we know is a very good program, and what we have. But there was a whole lot of difference in compete today.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
A whole lot of difference in that. So we got to, and you win 3 games at the start of the season by run rules. Maybe you need a little bit of wake up call.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if that's what this is, and we react positively to it, we'll be fine. And I don't expect that we won't.
Nope.
Act positive. We'll make some changes and get going. There's some talking going on right now in the dugout. So some of that correction phase is underway now.
Yep, I'm sure it is. So, okay, those of you at home that joined us today, thank you so much for joining us on NobleBears.tv. Be sure to join us on Saturday, weather permitting, obviously. If not, then we will be broadcasting the first game from Pensacola, Florida on Monday. I believe our first game is at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock,
yep.
Monday. Yep.
So
4 Scotty and I are not going to need the jackets on Monday, folks.
Hopefully we do not need jackets and beanies and gloves, and I don't even want to wear my jeans. So I want to be in shorts and my pullover, and I'll be good. So come back and join us on Saturday at 12 o'clock, and then again at 2 o'clock against the Silo Rebels and the McAllister Buffaloes. And then Monday, our first opponent is, hang on, guys. Let me get it pulled up here. Our first opponent on Monday. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. I apologize.
So we got 4 games scheduled, right? We got a Monday game at 4, a
Yep.
Tuesday game, and a doubleheader Wednesday.
Correct.
And then there'll be a 5th game on Thursday.
Yep. And that first game on Monday at 4 o'clock is against Page, Tennessee.
Page, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
so thank you so much for joining us on NobleBears.tv. Randy, thank you. Scott Harper and Randy Kersey out. Go Bears.
evening.
Have a good evening.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!